Lansing Councilman Brandon Betz has been censored by other members of the council after sending inappropriate and mocking text messages to a black activist.
To the council and to Brandon Betz, if you're listening on City TV, coward. The comments made earlier this month to Mike Lynn were disgusting and unbefitting of a leader.
Dozens of residents stepped up to criticize Brandon Betz during Monday's City Council meeting following his text exchange with black activist and Lansing firefighter Michael Lynn Jr. last week.
Betz, you've destroyed your ties with the movement for black liberation. I don't know how you sleep at night knowing you've done that to yourself and your community.
The text conversation was posted on social media early Thursday morning. In the conversation, you see Betz calling Lynn inappropriate names and making fun of him for having, quote, less power in the city. While most of council has been pretty quiet since the incident came to light, during Monday's meeting, they decided to address it.
So many attempts by Mr. Lynn to ask Mr. Betz to stop. And as someone who works with survivors and marginalized communities, the word stop, I mean, it was literally stop. Please stop.
We really are and should be held to a higher standard, particularly when we're representing people.
The council doesn't have the authority to remove Betz, but they unanimously voted to censor him. The censor strongly suggests that Betz resigns. Betz wasn't in attendance at the meeting, but he sent a detailed email to council on Sunday apologizing for his actions.
What concerned me was this happened Tuesday night, and it took him till Sunday to realize he'd done something wrong, that he owed us an apology.
I know that if they could remove him, they would have.
While Lynn understands what the council can and cannot do, he's left wondering whether the situation would be different if the shoe was on the other foot.
It's more socially acceptable to banish and to, persecute black men than it is a white man.
Now, since the text messages became public, Betz also decided to part ways with his employer, the Michigan League for Public Policy. And aside from confirming that he no longer works there, they did not want to give any other comment. For now, we're here in Lansing. Larry Wallace, Fox 47 News.